Welcome back, welcome back. Something has been brought to my attention that I never talk about, and let's jump into this.
She collapsed over the weekend during a show at the Tempe Improv.
She spoke with Team 12's Colleen Sikora today about this frightening tumble. And Colleen, how is she doing?
Her management saying she suffered a skull fracture in the fall.
I'm really, just recovering from hitting the back of my head really hard because I just went like timber.
Comedian Bob Saget's final moments. An autopsy revealed the 65-year-old had died of trauma to the back of his head.
I don't mean to brag, I don't care, but I want you to know, double vaxxed, booster, flu shot, and I'm going to be honest, I have the shingle shot too. And I still get my period. What? Yes! Traveled, went to Mexico twice, did shows, meet and greets, never got COVID. Clearly, Jesus loves me the most. Seriously. So nice. So nice. Ah.
Is it fucking funny now? Why is it when she says, I think Jesus loves me the most, then she falls down? Then my father puts his fucking hand on her and says, oh, it's all fucking fun and games, huh? It's a big joke to you. Well, you didn't get COVID, but I'm gonna give you this brain aneurysm and you're going bye-bye right in front of everybody. Or you're gonna get fucked up. And you people better stop playing with my father. He's not playing with you. This is not a fucking game. See, everything is real cute. See, I'm gonna skip over a whole bunch of other stuff. It's gonna talk about a whole bunch of stuff about COVID and blah 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 blah. This is a very smart man that I just found, and fellow Israelite, and he's doing it.
Of everybody on staff.
He's doing it. He's doing big things over here.
Second stroke. There's been a 30% increase in people dying at home, and often these are because of cardiac arrest. Of course, this is also something close to my heart because my own father is one of those statistics. He had a cardiac arrest at home July the 26th, so when these data since the being collected. So where do we go from here? I think the signal is quite strong. I personally think that this needs investigating.
Everyone who is spiritually in tune and paying attention can see the uptick in crime, murder, suicide, hatred, senseless violence, and war.
Mental illness and all manner of incoherent, irrational evil is on.
What do I keep showing you in these videos? All these fucking weirdos keep coming up to me. I wonder if they took the COVID shot.
On the rise.
Woman accused of setting 2 churches on fire Friday night faced a judge today. Tonight, we're learning she's no stranger to local law enforcement. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Courtney Zeller is joining us live right now from New Britain Superior Court. And Courtney, any idea what was really behind this whole thing here?
Well, Mark, 2 friends tell us they were inside the courtroom today. They say that this woman has been practicing witchcraft and worshiping the devil. We did get our hands on the arrest warrant in those documents. Police say they saw her on surveillance video in that area where those churches are. When they picked her up, her clothes smelled like smoke. She had 2 lighters on her. They also say she had religious documents on her as well that they believe she would only have obtained if she was inside that building. 30-year-old Kimora Parker appears virtually inside a New Britain Superior.
Is it funny yet to you guys? What do you watching when you watch TV? Because this is the fucking news. I don't watch TV. I don't watch the news. I watch YouTube videos and people that, believe in the Lord. And I watch other things, all types of things that lead me to these news videos. What?
Before the 25-year-old allegedly stabbed one man and carjacked and killed another here at this luxury high-rise yesterday, family members say he called 911 several times trying to get mental health help that never came. 25-year-old Ronnie Caesar Jr. allegedly went on an unusual deadly crime spree at a Houston luxury high-rise. But before doing that, she says he was telling his mom he saw ghosts,
like
and
Bubbles
the
and
ghosts
Roses.
were attacking his son.
He was like, yes it is, Mom, yes it is.
The nigga look like Bubbles and
Y'all can't
Roses.
see him?
Caesar allegedly carjacked construction foreman 67-year-old Carl Hayes around 3:20.
Alright, it's enough of that. Now, just take a little walk. Let's take a little talk. Let's do a little talking. One, I took that COVID shot. I took one of them. Then they said you gotta come back in for a booster shot. And when I took the first one and I got sick, I was like, yo, this shit feel weird as hell. I don't like this shit. And then I had like this weird ass, like I was sweating this shit out. I could tell my father is with me. See, before I took the shot, I was gonna quit my job. Cause, you know, everybody was wilding out. Oh, it's the mark of the beast, it's the mark of the beast. No, it's not. So that had me on some like scary shit because I'm not stupid. I study science, so I understand things. Now, what also in that video this man kept explaining is that a lot of people are starting to have memory loss. They're forgetting things. Oh yeah, I already have a lot of memory loss and forgetful already. And it talked about how a lot of people are having this brain fog and they can't seem to push through certain things or they just get stuck. And that's the shit that I be talking about, like, the world is really right in everyone's faces, and the time of the Lord is now. And I don't know what the fuck everybody's thinking, but then I forget. You're not thinking. Jedi, your tricks, your concoctions, they won't work on us. Not the chosen. See, the book says when we put the Father on our forehead and in our hand, like you're supposed to do the mark of the beast, see, it protects us from your tricks, no matter what it is. Now, that's spiritual and physical. This is why I took the fucking shot anyway, because I said, I am the Son of the Lord. He loves me. He led me to this job. He led me down this road. So they're telling me if I don't take it, I'm losing everything. So I just did all this fucking hard ass work. I did all this shit just to give up everything because I won't do this, right? So I said, fuck that. Nah, I believe in my Father is stronger than anything in this fucking reality. So I took the shit anyway. I don't fall down and break my fucking head. I have a little fogginess, but you know, it's because I'm doing 50,000 things at once, trying to build my life, build my spirituality, build my GMB shit, all these different things. So, but I've been watching the news and I've been watching people. People are getting fucked up in a lot of different ways that took that shot. And it's not just they're dropping. I remember when niggas was getting paralyzed, niggas is paralyzing up, people arms and legs, half their body, all different types of symptoms. And maybe it was the COVID or some shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. All I do know is my father wrote in that book that there was going to be a time of pestilence, and there would be a time in the last days where, like, humanity would face so many problems. So, you know, like, if this ain't it, I don't know what is. Now, my reading's been saying that I'm supposed to figure out certain things. And I used to not even think about the big scale of everything, because the Most High told me, don't worry about them. I'm going to destroy them. You worry about the sheep. You go be a regular man. Don't worry about talking about them. That's what got your channel blocked last time. So I don't talk about you guys, but I know you're watching. You've always watched me. You motherfuckers knew me before I took my first fucking words. Yous have watched all of us. There's documents that prove it. It's pathetic. Like, most black people, not everyone, but the chosen. This is why I never put my face out here. This is why I never stood out front. Because I searched the fucking old shit, because I know, you know, I watched, you know, I learned the things. And the first thing you do is you learn your enemy. And when I learned that yous literally said it out your mouth, the FBI, when they first started that shit, and they said, we can't let a black messiah come up. We can't let a nigga make them get together. We can't. It's the most dangerous thing in America. And I'm like, wait up, how the fuck is a bunch of broke ass niggas the most dangerous thing to America? And, you know, I couldn't figure it out. Then I look at all the slavery tactics and the Jim Crows and everything through all the fucking years. I've been watching I've been looking at what you did to us forever. And then the Bible showed me that you were doing it back then. So that's what really pissed me off and made me realize, you's gotta stop. Or the Lord's gonna stop you. Because we can't make you do, we can't stop anything. We can't do anything. Yous know everything. Yous know everything. We don't even know who the fuck we are. Yous do. And the sad thing is, all we want to do is be left alone. Spread love. Yeah, rip that fucking engine. Yeah, my father's coming. Yeah, you heard it? It's the Get Back James Brown song. Yeah, my father ain't playing with you big dogs no more. See, y'all wowed out, yo. Y'all turned the whole world upside down. Y'all gonna leave me the fuck alone, I guarantee you that. Cause like my reading said, oh, you don't think they can get at you? You don't think they can have you touched? And I said, I knew that before I turned this fucking camera on. Let me get 3 in a Dutch. You know what I'm saying? I said, before I turned this motherfucking camera on, that's what scared the shit out of me the whole time not to turn it on. Cause I was like, yo, dog, once you start talking about the regular niggas on the block and regular on the town, they gonna wanna get at you and they can get you touched. So I'm like, man, when you start talking this most hard shit, you're talking about the biggest people in the world. Don't you fucking idiots get that? All these little things I'm teaching you, this goes all the way up the ladder. This is why I say they have no new tricks. And I don't give a fuck no more, bro. I truly don't give a fuck no more.